Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be unboxing a really big box, and the weight of this box is around 1.5 kgs. So this one has a lot of cars inside it, and to be honest, even I don't remember what all cars it has. So let's just quickly unbox and have a look. Alright guys, so we have unboxed a lot of cars have been unboxed, and you can see a lot of them are there. But before we get down to the cars, I want to talk to you about a couple of things. First is that I see a lot of comments about giveaways. Now I am not totally against the idea of a giveaway. When we hit a milestone, we can definitely do one. But the thing is that you need to come up with a solid plan. You need to help me out with it. Give me the link of any YouTuber or anyone you follow, someone who has done a giveaway. And what is the criteria of that? Like the random selection is done through comments or any website which lets you pick the comments. Like what is the criteria behind that? So number one is that if you can bring it up, then maybe at 10,000 subscribers or something, we can do that. And secondly, there are a lot of questions which I keep getting on random videos, maybe 2 questions here, 2 questions there. So use this video as a platform. Whatever question you have regarding Hot Wheels, the collection, diecast, anything, whatever is there in your mind, post it in this video's comments, so that if there are a substantial number of comments, what I can do is I can make a FAQ video on that. Maybe we can do a live session with all those videos being answered. So that way, you can get better clarity, because it's not possible to type everything out. When I'm giving a typed reply, maybe it's a 1, 2, 3 line reply. If I'm giving a very lengthy reply, it will be 3 lines. But if you want to understand something like how it happens, I get a lot of comments about cases and stuff. So what are Hot Wheels cases and how do they work? So basically the thing is that Hot Wheels releases its car in cases, okay, and the case is a box which pretty much looks like, so basically if I have to explain cases in very short, I'll tell you that, see, this is a made in Thailand box. And the reason why it is made in Thailand is because, if you look at cars, if you look at a mainline, it generally says made in Malaysia. For example, this car, it's made in Malaysia. This is one of my newer hauls. But this box is heavy, so I'll just quickly get done with this explanation. See, it says contains 8 pieces. This is the code. So basically each and every item has its own code. Metal branding you get here, you get toys written here. Now it says empty 64 scale 2-pack. It says empty 64 scale 2-pack. That basically means that Hot Wheels monster truck 64 scale 2-pack. So this is the monster truck, and you've seen that the present day monster trucks are coming out in various 2-packs, like you get some cool trucks together. So in that case, what happens is that you get those in this, and that is why this one contains only 8 pieces. And generally mainlines are made in Malaysia. All the other stuff is made in other countries. Now how do you see the case? Generally you get this thing here, and at the end you see K or something written here. Now Hot Wheels releases A to Q cases, and in the middle 2 cases which are not released are I and O. And the reason behind that is because, see, generally how the case is written on a box is 957K. So if this would have been I, it would have looked like 9571. So to avoid confusion, Hot Wheels does not make I and O. So it does not look like 1 or 0. That is the reason. Because I also get this question a lot, that why I case was skipped. I case was not skipped. It does not exist only. Similar for O. Because you saw that N case came, then directly P case came. So N and P unboxing, this is what pretty much, these are also the N and P cars, For example, what I have unboxed today, you have seen pretty much all of these. That is why I thought I'll explain the concept behind the cases and everything, rather than showing you the same cars over and over again. Today's haul has been awesome. I got this. So this is from the new case. I think this is the P case car. Then, the custom Camaro, the Land Rover Defender, then the Hummer EV, and then similarly this one is from the M case. So now how cases work is that, let's say A case of 2023, so it will have probably 2 to 3 new castings, 4 5 recolors. For example, recolor example, I'll give you this Honda Super Cup Custom. I'm pretty sure you've seen it in some other color. I think the initial release was red. I think in the K or L case, this was in the red color. Now in the N and P case, this color has been changed and it has become blue. So this is not a new casting. This is a new recolor. So new color scheme has been launched for this. Then every case has some specific treasure hunts and super treasure hunts. Treasure hunts are cars like these, which have got this mini flame symbol at the back, and also if you see here, you can see that there is an icon there. So if the icon is gray in color, that means this is grayscale, like it's simple treasure hunt. Now talking about this one has a super treasure hunt, and the super treasure hunt has got TH written right over here, where 71 is written, somewhere close to that TH is written, and over here you get a flame symbol which is golden in color. So that means that it is a super treasure hunt. In case you did not know that, now you also know that. Now why do cases matter so much? Because each and every one has distinct castings. For example, if the latest case that I'm talking about, which is really popular, people are really mad after the new cases. Why? Because you get new castings. For example, the new one has this is the Bugatti Bolide. So every case has some unique castings, and if you get M case 1000 cases and you do not get any other case, so you will get only a limited number of cars in a large quantity. But as the cases arrive in India, you will get more variety. I hope that is the basic system of cases. I'm able to explain that first of all, what is a case? So case is basically when batch, you can call it a batch, in which Hot Wheels releases its cars. Then secondly, why do collectors care about cases? Because each and every case has got some unique cars in it, and those cars are either limited to the case or exclusive to the case, and also they have some treasure hunts and super treasure hunts which are like case specific. For example, if this is a P case car, so only the P case will have its treasure hunt, right? You cannot find its treasure hunt in any other case. Also, another important thing to know is that generally what happens is that, let's say A case had 72 cars, in which there were 10 new castings, 10 recolors, so 21, 20, and then B case will come. So the B case will have a lot of carry forwards from the A case. So Hot Wheels does one thing, that every new case has only 5-10 new castings and colors. Rest is carried forward from the old case. So if I am getting the P case, if I unbox a full P case, I will find almost all the cars which were in the N case. So even if alternate sets make their way to India, you can manage, because you will get the cars either here or there. And this is pretty much the basic system of cases. I have received, I think, probably the maximum number of comments that, what are cases? Can you please explain what is P case, Q case? It is nothing. Hot Wheels has all these series like Hot Wheels wagons or something like that. So it is not convenient for them to release one series at a time, like they do with premiums. Like they make exotics and they release all the exotics premium together, or the Fast and Furious premium together. In this, what they do is they make an assortment, and the assortment is released periodically. That is pretty much how the case system can be explained. And as far as today's haul is concerned, the recent ones, I managed to get the Mercedes, I managed to get the Tesla Roadster, I already showed you the Bolide, I already showed you the Bugatti, the Datsun wagon, the Reventon, the Porsche. From where I got these, they have been very particular to send me extremely straight cards. So carded collectors, for them straight cards matter a lot. And in case you're wondering, carded and non-carded collectors, in simple terms, carded means anyone who keeps the car like this, sealed, packed. And uncarded basically means anyone who opens their cars. For example, I've opened this, so this is like an uncarded car. It's out of its packaging. You can play around with it or something. So basically this is uncarded and this is carded. So now the thing is that even if you go to a shop, you need to either watch my videos or have some knowledge that which case has which cars, because what I do is I get these boxes from the distributors. So I get the boxes which look like this, and I know which case box I have received. But if you go to the shop, the cars will be hung on the pegs like this. So you cannot see the name on the box, the letter on the box. Maybe once you can see the box, the shopkeeper will be opening the box in front of you and you can see, okay, this is this case, so maybe I can find this in it. Other than that, you need to be extremely updated. You need to watch the videos. You need to have a very deep understanding that which case has which car, and only then when you can go out. For example, if I go out in the market right now, if I go to Hamleys and I see that this car is on the peg, so I know, okay, this is from this case, and it means that Hamleys has got this case. So maybe I do not want this, but I want the Bugatti. So I will search for the Bugatti because I know that this case is common with the Bugatti. So that is how it's going to help you as a collector tomorrow when you go peg hunting, or tomorrow when you go to a store or an online store also. If you see that, okay, they have this listed, you'll type in Bugatti, you'll search for it, you'll DM them, you'll do something about it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to make this a quick unboxing, and pretty much all the cars are same. You've seen all the cars. Let me know which one was your favorite, and hopefully this video helped you understand cases on a basic level. More than that, there is nothing that a collector needs to understand. Maybe retailers and distributors need to understand that, okay, what does exactly any word or something mean. And I was planning to make a very detailed video on that, so maybe I'll do that also, that what do the exact words mean, and then I can show you maybe a couple of cards, that this is an Indian card, I've got a couple of USA cards, the short cards which I showed you, which I got in Europe. So all of that, if you look at them together, then you'll understand the differences between the cards and what makes a card exclusive or something. But for now, at least you know what a case is. So if you are updated enough, you will have an idea when you go out peg hunting or whatever you do. And one question which I get very often is, what is peg hunting? Now, peg hunting is a technical sounding word, but it's not very technical. Actually, the thing is that the hooks on which the cars are hung at the shops, like they are kept like this, right? So the Hotwheels are hanging in the stores like this. So those are the pegs on which the Hotwheels are hanging. So you just hunt the Hotwheels from the peg. Simple. Going to a shop and buying Hotwheels is peg hunting. Nothing too technical, no rocket science in that. Very simple, just terminology collectors use, peg hunting, because the cars are on the pegs, and if you buy them, it's peg hunting. Simple as that. And premiums are there, card premiums are there. Whatever is there in your mind, whatever doubts relating to Hot Wheels, diecast, anything, let me know in the comments. I saw your comments about cases, a lot of comments about cases. That's why I thought, cars are duplicates. You've seen all the cars, you've seen almost all the cars again and again, the treasure hunt and all of that. Instead of showing the same cards over and over, I thought, I'll make a video in which you guys find something useful, and I hope you liked it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be waiting for your comments. Let me know in the comments whatever are there questions in your mind, frequently asked questions, or any kind of thing you want me to do, any specific topic you want me to cover, and we'll try to do something similar for the next one. Thanks for watching.